Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Frederick, Director of Jury Research Services at the National Legal Research Group, and I'm here with another tip on mastering group voir dire. And this involves capitalize on initial hand raising. Now, when we're conducting group voir dire, a lot of group voir dire relies on jurors raising their hands in order for you to follow up with them. However, we need to get jurors doing this from the very beginning so that they will continue this process throughout the voir dire. And the way we do this is what I call the initial hand raising. Basically getting jurors to raise their hands. Now there's two ways of doing this. One, we could ask jurors something to the effect of, over the course of years, I've talked to jurors and I found out, the most difficult part of jury selection or the voir dire process was simply them raising their hand the first time. So why not help out your fellow jurors and let everybody raise your hand? And what you'll see is that some jurors will raise their hand and other jurors will be a little kind of, nervous about it. Some people might chuckle and other people might give you some frowns, but hey, that's good information. Another approach, if you're not comfortable with that approach, and I'm a firm believer that you need to be comfortable with what you're doing, another approach is to ask a question where everybody has to raise their hands. For example, a qualification of jury service. How many of you are U.S. citizens? Raise your hands. How many of you have lived in this community for 6 months, if that is a qualification of jury service? I'm really not so much concerned with the answer itself. Obviously, if they're not qualified for jury service, we want to know. But what we're doing is we're getting jurors to raise their hands and then feel more comfortable in the future raising their hands. So what we want to do is to capitalize on initial hand raising, and you'll have a much more productive voir dire. That is today's tip, and good luck with your next jury selection.